Stage, it is going to be SonicFox versus OnlineCale 2-1-3. Let's talk about both of these incredible players. One just coming to the scene, on the rise, the prodigal son of Online Tony, 2-1-3. Just won CEO, incredible player, very young, just turned 17, or just turned 16 or 17 years old. So young, going up against the greatest Mortal Kombat player of all time in SonicFox. This is for winners top 8, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it.
In my opinion, this is SonicFox from 2013 or 14 versus SonicFox from 2025. Like, this is the same dude.
Great way to look at it here. And Kale has been, I personally feel the energy of the entire community backing Kale as that player to ascend next to that upper echelon of Mortal Kombat players.
Of course,
Kale
a beautiful story. Is qualified by winning the Online NA West over SonicFox in a double Jeopardy situation. Beat SonicFox, sent them to losers, and also won in grand finals in the second set as well. One of the hardest beats
to get in fighting games.
Like,
right
the
there.
list of players who have beaten Sonic twice in a tournament is, I don't know if it's 10 people. I mean, it's small. It's almost nobody.
I think it's only on one hand. I think I can only think of 3.
You're right. Yeah. Anyway, that's a lot of setup, but here we go with Fox. Of course, you guys saw earlier that they were playing the sector Lao. Kale with Lao.
Kale with the opposite, Lao sector.
The only Lao player at the upper echelon remaining in MK1 is right here, winning CEO with the character.
And this is quite a unique take from OnlineCale, in my opinion. I almost never see this young man go with the Kung Lao sector out of the gate.
True.
It's always when his back is to the wall. So this is really interesting to see him just kind of break him out of the gate. And Sonic with the disrespectful. You better put some quicker frames on me, young man.
Okay.
Let's see what the approach is to the sector from Fox. Great absorption there.
Setting up the sector. Oh, hit! Yeah, double even. So Kale's going to get whatever he wants here in the corner.
Some decent damage and some good frames on this knockdown. You get a safe jump if he wants to. No, keeping it grounded. Goes to that 2-1 pressure right there, trying to break some armor. I think he's going for the flamethrower.
Aye, confirm it, yes. Kale looking to end the round. Close. Very close.
Setting up chip, and that's going to be hard to stop right there. Really smart decision to go, to chip out at the end of the day. A lot of people can play themselves thinking about how to chip out someone like that. Really good coverage.
Excellent block by Sonic. The low was there. As they take up a lot of the screen, you can see part of the reason for the Lao here is that hat from the sky from the other side of the screen.
Okay, you have the armor, but
didn't expect.
Maybe thought a longer delay was coming on that flamethrower as well.
Yeah.
Oh, those instant airs, crisp as can be. A cheeky throw behind
the corner. Yeah,
missile.
they both had throws in unexpected ways. Both have tech, and they've just got the wrong direction a couple of times so far. Okay, guess it's right this time. Kale just putting up his own wall, the hat wall.
Yeah, it's been a little bit of a problem for the sector zoning so far.
Spinning the extra bar.
That was all she wrote right there. Fox had to break.
Fox in trouble, really needs something. Oh, jeez.
Scary
Stare
stuff.
down. And now Fox into the corner. Setting it up.
You see Fox looking for so much right now.
Out of there. Oh my God, Kale's away. Being very shifty with his movement. Who knows where he's coming next.
Whoa! An overhead from downtown. That is one of the hardest, in my opinion, setups behind the Lao hat is when you throw the overhead before the Lao hat actually comes to you, because you're just naturally waiting out the low hat, blocking low, thus opening you up with the overhead. Fox taking game number 1. Down to the wire though. Back to the wall a little bit there. But given space and time to put out that Lao hat, and the possibilities are endless.
Yeah, it's really cool to be able to go directly into Fatal. You can't go into Fatal if your cameo is still out there, but the hat was out there and the cameo had gone away already. Really, really cool setup. A chance here. Yeah, Sonic out of the air. Conversion. Okay, expecting the jump back. Those missiles that you set up are not auto, right? You're putting them wherever you want, so you're making the read.
Swinging a miss with the armor. This is getting punished. Gonna take him for a ride to the corner, and in the recovery, ready for the anti-air.
Sector Lao. Man, what a choice. Aye, okay.
Fox full steam ahead so far in this round. see just the basic ineffectiveness to SonicFox's decisions with this team. It's nothing too flashy. It's just, you know, the zoning keep away and the play behind the Lau hat.
Yeah, I see shades of the Sindel Lau and how he's playing this. Very interesting. Yeah, that's totally fine. So, I mean, I feel like they did that a lot in that round, actually. Sonic put out the missile, was happy to take the trade because they had the big life lead, and that's fine.
Yep.
Right? That was a good chunk of the damage that they both took in that round.
Shocked that Kale stayed so full screen as he did with the health deficit. But he himself, I mean, he has the Sector fatal blow. Maybe looking to be a little bit more reactionary in some of these situations, but Sector, hard character to get a reaction to on some of these rockets. The recovery is so strong.
Interesting. Yeah, they both have the option to do that. That's kind of cool, actually.
This is, it's a mirror reversed.
Yeah,
they do similar things.
Literally Sector Lau and
each
Lau
other's
Sector.
cameos. Yeah, this is just an odd, different mirror. The actor frames the hat was there to meet him. Kale back to the wall. So Sonic dash up into advancing mid. Caught him going for the throw. Sets up the smart rocket. No matter where you are, that thing will find you, David.
Yeah,
I don't care who you are. It's coming. Fox 2-0 right now, and a lot of people are just under, I think, blank assumption that Fox was coming in with more Cyrax into this thing.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know either. But there it is. Sector. Okay, so it's often the case, as you mentioned, that Kale will come in with Homelander, and if it doesn't work out, then he'll go to Lau. But here it's the opposite.
Yeah.
Lau to start. Spent a couple of games on it. Didn't work. And Homelander is the result. When they played in the NA Finals, I believe it was T1000 versus Cyrax, so it's super different matchup all around. T1000 for Kale, to be clear.
Nasty stand one from Fox to get the train started. Armor quick enough from Homelander to stop any kind of armor break attempt. That's one of the beautiful things about that wake up is just how fast it is. And you got the Farah to back it up too, making a mind game. This is a character that loves to be airborne, and that's exactly where Farah wants you to be as a cameo.
Stealing some frames to get up close there with the dash. Here's Kale now into up close pressure.
It's a character with a lot of firepower himself. Even without the Farah. Straight 50-50s can come. Has the full pressure himself. There it is. Farah to give a third mix-up on top of it. Interrupts what looked like a shimmy attempt from Sonic, just walk up in the neutral state.
Their timings are so bespoke, dude. They're so like custom tailored to each other. Definitely different timings than you see defensively a lot of the time. Oh, okay.
Raw scoop.
Dash combo. Again, putting up the big wall. The missiles, straight missiles now, more often. Kale, can he find it at the wall? Is that
gonna be simple?
That wasn't enough. Okay, match point SonicFox. Threatening to take this 3-0.
That would be a statement victory from the Fox. If it were to occur, Kale still alive, and if as long as he's got a breath, he'll do everything he can.
I'm watching Fox on the other side. The constant laughing, smiling whenever anything goes well, and then back into absolute focus. Focus on the screen right now for Kale as well. He's got the momentum. He's got the corner. No! Allows Fox to get the wake up. We have seen wake ups be very effective for Fox. They've been right a lot of them.
It's one of the beauties of having a character with a, safeable wake up, like a flamethrower right there. Looking to respect it as Kale, and SonicFox, the mind game ahead of it to pressure. That throw your red early. Just on the full delay from Kale.
A little bit of a great duck. Yeah, you can duck most of the options out of that after all. And Fox in and out. Surprisingly, had been running away with the projectiles, all of a sudden back in. That's what oftentimes makes zoning work, is when you move forward. It's not just about moving away, throwing the projectiles. It's also moving forward too. This is what really, that's what sort of sews up the holes of a zoning game plan.
That's what keeps your opponent guessing on their approach in a multitude of ways. If they're met with something grounded, something pressured, giving them an extra option to think about it, then you go to the zoning next time around. He's going to get the conversion here. No! Could have been huge. And out of there into the sky. Luckily, we didn't see some kind of shenanigan happen on the way down. Thought we were going to see the Ferris scoop. Not to there. The flamethrower not working out for SonicFox. This is getting crazy.
Looking for the hit from there was Kale. Tries it. There's no Farah for the big damage. Hey, a huge duck! The smile comes out of Fox. And the look of satisfaction out of Kale.
That was insane.
Sonic has, in general, been doing a great job at placing the rockets at the right place. It's not like you're just throwing them out wherever and anything that happens, happens. You are calling out the opponent's movement with every single missile that you throw.
And even there, beautifully seeing the demonic dash and having the 1-1, sitting there waiting and just throwing the 1. Gets a full conversion, and guess what? Start again.
Again, he called out like a second in advance. Super, super cool.
Another great way to meet your opponent trying to close a gap is by moving forward and grabbing, just meeting them there with something.
It's still coming. Fox threatening the mid-range. I really like the navigation that we're seeing out of Kale at this moment. His jump back's actually been really important. Getting over.
Health starting to dwindle though, but he's slowly cornering Fox here. Some recovery, this is the opportunity.
Okay.
Found a hit.
Yeah, this is how it starts.
No breaking to worry about either. No full Ferris. What's mix-up going to be here? Just put on mid on Sonic right there, and we'll force a break.
Yeah, Fox was so sure that Kale would be worried about another wake-up armor. Huge chance for Kale, the conversion all the way into the game. Yes. And the nod of approval comes from Fox. Nobody has a better time playing against somebody of their level than SonicFox.
Yeah, this is only just feeding SonicFox internally, externally. Loves a fight, does
Yes.
Sonic, and that's what keeps Sonic, I feel like, at such an upper echelon, is that this is he thrives on it.
Yeah.
I was about to go Ares, but I'm going to get there. He thrives on conflict.
I watched the Injustice stuff you guys did. That was sick.
It was a good time. Solomon Grundy was born on a Monday.
Yeah, that's what he keeps telling you.
He told us a lot. Gets the approach again, checking it with the 1-1. Such a good coverage of the demonic dash, and not a lot of people use that against Homelander. But just putting something quick in front of you from full screen is a great way to stop demonic dash from Homelander. You can just catch the interrupts, don't commit beyond too much, maybe get some proximity OSs in there. But I love that Sonic is just on the 1-1, has the safety behind it as well, just in case he gets blocked. Big stuff.
Again, throws out of the corner. That's been where a lot of the damage has come from throws, is unusual directions. Confirm, will Fox keep it? Yeah, they do actually. Had resources to break out if they wanted to. Here? Gonna tank it again? Okay, forcing it maybe is Kale? No! Kale, Fox is just gonna hold on to it. It did start out with the grab, so it's gonna be heavily scaled.
Yeah, it's only gonna about even us out here. Fox with the confidence. Let's see what they would decide to do after waking up here. Has a couple flamethrowers available. Lost a laser and has the punish from downtown.
Yo, putting on the extra damage over time into the chip is genius in this instance. That was so great.
I hate to say it because he's fighting Homelander, but that was absolutely diabolical.
Love it, man. That was so
what a smart and what a unique way to approach Sector in some of these situations.
Yeah,
I've never seen anyone try to smartly close out with chip like that in
right.
sequences.
Well, I mean, there were 3 bars to think about on the other side. Right? You don't want to get broken. Just super, super smart.
And Fox just knowing.
Let's go.
That's a no-fly zone around here. Got them re-stood, and the pressure is on from Fox right now. On match point.
Fox called out that's where Kale is going with that. Well, that is so sick.
Is that a straight combo? It sure is. The active flames paying off for Fox on the hunt now.
Once I see a Sector put the missile close to them like that and being right about it, I'm like, all right, man.
That's a big brain.
Okay.
Fox putting him in a proverbial prison of frames right now here in the corner. Mix-ups included. Can he escape?
Again out of the corner, but it wasn't teched.
Oh, the confirm was not there by Kale. It could have been huge. Fox just a hit away now.
Yeah, even chip damage becoming an issue at this range. Yeah, okay. Kale with the pressure in the corner. Wake up buttons.
Still a high mountain to climb. Has a breaker to worry about from Fox right now. Finds the hit, but not the pickup. That could have forced the break and changed everything. But SonicFox will take it 3-1 over OnlineCale in a battle for winners top 8. Congratulations, Fox, back in the hunt here at EVO. Going for their, correct me if I'm wrong, David, 11th title here at Evolution? Something like that.
I mean, it's a number that's up there.
That's a hard stat to pull from the
yeah,
from,
that is a
from that air right
it's
there.
a big number, but the number is something like that.
It's getting crazy.
Yeah,
I think Fox is
MK,
going
other games, of
for
course.
like 7 different titles here. They actually entered a lot of different tournaments this year at EVO.
Okay, wow, yeah.
So we'll see what they can do. But
They got the
trying to
talent to do
become
it.
Mortal Kombat champion once more. And that's a big victory right there. Kale was one of the favorites, and
Yeah, oh, for sure.
they've gone back and forth.
Yep. Yeah, that's, I mean, for as we even mentioned, right, when we were teeing it up in the first place, pre-top 24, or pre-top 8, I guess, in the top 24, that was the match that we were super looking forward to.
And the rest of this going to be unfolding here. Winner's side for top 8 coming up next. Hourglass of Rain versus Scorpion.